Back at you with another reaction video. What's happening, YouTube? House of Trotman. Today we got a pretty crazy one, y'all. This one I came across. I'm just looking online and I just came across this one. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments. Like, subscribe for more content. A guy named Lil Tony. He's an artist. You know, what do you think about this? Do you think this stuff is real? He claimed that he got approached by some guys that had to do with the Illuminati that offered him some money in order for him to go viral, in order for him to be the next biggest artist, and he pretty much refused it, and now he's exposing the truth about the industry. Let me know what you think. House of Trotman. For more content, like, subscribe. I'll give you a second to hit the like button. It's absolutely free. Hit the notification bell and we'll get into it.
I ain't believe God was real until I had went. Somebody had booked me for a photo shoot. They paid me $10,000 for a photo shoot, and we had did the photo shoot on the top of a mountain. And then when we got done with the photo shoot, they got talking about the Illuminati. He was like, the Illuminati. You ever talk to you?
So just a bit of some backstory. This guy name is Lil Tony. He got booked for a photo shoot. He claims they gave him $10,000 to do the photo shoot. They drove him all the way to the top of a mountain. Now, when he got to the top of a mountain, during some random conversation with these guys, they made some pretty crazy allegations, or, you know, pretty outlandish claims, shall I say. So let's get into it. House of Trotman. For more content like this, like, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Let's go.
I'm laughing at it, nigga. I'm like, hell nah, what you talking about? He like, nah, for real. They haven't talked to you? I'm looking at this nigga like, what you on, gang? That's what I tell him, like, what you talking about? What you on, gang? He like, he get laughing with his buddy. He like, but we gotta take it to the booty club. Say, booty club? Hey.
The who? They try to take bro to the where? Nah, let me know. Let me know what they even doing. I don't even know what they talking about right now. Like, I'm completely lost. You know, I mean, we all hear crazy stories on the internet, online, circulating, but this guy actually, you know, lived to tell the tale. And so we gonna find out how this went.
Y'all nigga got me fucked up. I slapped something just like this. Y'all nigga got me fucked up. Excuse my language, Lord, but I slapped. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told him. So I'm like, shoot. So then they get to talking about, yeah, bro, you know, it's not what you think. It's not what it seems. They like it's real, but it's not what it seems. He was like,
that's the thing too. Whenever it's worse than it seems, people always try to tell you it's not what it seems. Hell yeah, it's just as bad as it probably seemed, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we all hear all these crazy stories from celebrities, and, you know, this is just another one of those stories that, you know, you could take it with a grain of salt. You could believe it. You could not believe it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. You think the Illuminati real? Do you think, you know, the devil real? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. It is kind of giving me a little bit of goosebumps now thinking about it. Like, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is creepy. Like, some creepy, scary stuff. Like,
he's like, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio, he does all the initiations. Like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio, the famous what? See, this what I'm saying. Like, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. See, this young man, if you could tell the look on his face, he don't seem like he lying. But then again, you know, you can never tell with this internet stuff. You know, you can never tell in the metaverse. So, Leonardo DiCaprio, you know, this is mind blowing. You know, do you actually think he's telling the truth? Find out what this artist found out that almost cost him his life. Here at House of Trotman, back at you with another reaction video. Let's get into it.
He's like, Leonardo DiCaprio, he does all the initiations. Like, Leonardo DiCaprio. The hell, like, these niggas like, they just saying all type of random stuff, gang. Like, they like, what else they say? They would give me all type of artists that had, like, this what happened, right? They say, you gonna have sex, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have sex. They gonna have sex. They gonna butt plug you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. They gonna. I'm a cut filter, bro. Sorry, Lord, for cursing. Look though, they gonna get in the ass, bro. When you get AIDS, bro, and when you come back, you gonna be famous. When you come back from getting sick, you gonna be more famous than ever. You gonna go up more than ever. My mom, straight like that. So I'm like, what?
What? Like, I can't believe my ears, man. I don't know. I don't know. This definitely got my mind like in total shambles. I'm in shock right now. I cannot believe what I just heard. Like, hit the subscribe button for more content. In order for us to keep making content, and run them likes up for me. Hit that subscribe button up. Grow with us. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know what you think. This definitely is a crazy story. This young man claims he just got booked for a photo shoot, and what he thought was a regular photo shoot one normal day turns out to be some whole sci-fi movie. Here at House of Trotman, we reacting, you reacting, react with us.
So I'm like, what? I'm like, for real, he started giving me a whole list of artists. I ain't even gonna put them out there, but he gave me a whole list of artists who sold they soul and basically got fucked in the ass for pay. I'm like, what? I'm like, for real? I'm like, hell nah. He was telling me that that's all I gotta do to get whatever amount of money I want, whatever I want.
They tried Todd Dick Tony.
I get all the rich friends I want. He'll connect me with all the rest of the rest of the rappers. I'm like, hell nah, right? So in my head, I'm trying to call myself on. So now I'm trying to call my Uber to get back to my flight because it was literally all I was coming down there to do was photo shoot and then to go back home. You understand what I'm saying?
So keep in mind, he just trying to get in. He's just there on business. He's an artist, young, thriving artist, just trying to handle his business. They take him all the way to the top of a mountain where there's no service. And once he's ready to leave, he can't book the Uber because allegedly, it's no service. So do you think this was planned? Do you think this happened by chance? Or, do you even think this Illuminati stuff is real? I don't know. Comment and let me know in the comments, y'all.
So I'm trying to call my Uber, but get what? I see which one of these niggas worked on me. They got me on the top of a mountain. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no service. So I stopped telling these niggas, they were telling me they wanted to book me a hotel and take me to their Korean barbecue. So I played the one, I'm like, all right, boom. Obviously, I see which one of these niggas done pulled on me. So I'm like, I tell him, I'm like, hey, bro, take me to your Korean barbecue, gang. I'm hungry. So he like, smooth. He like, you gonna stay a night? I'm just capping him down. I'm like, hell yeah. Just take me down to the barbecue. Whole time, whenever we get to the bottom of the hill, I'm just gonna beat feet on them folks there. You see what I'm saying? So,
see, bro was thinking smart. Whole time they got a plan, but whole time he, you know what I'm saying? He thinking smart because, I feel like if he wasn't hip to game, or we don't even know if we would have probably been getting this story from this young man, you know what I'm saying? So, like, sometimes you got to definitely be aware of your surroundings, and not every dollar is a good dollar. You know what I mean? All money ain't good money, in other words, basically.
So on the way down, I paid attention. On the way up, we went up like this. It was a spiral. We all, we had to go around the mountain and go up and keep going up. Now on the way down, on the way down, this nigga took a right. I'm like, I'm like, oh hell no, I'm cooked. I'm like, these niggas actually kill me, gang. Alright. So I'm like, alright, I ain't got no blick. So you gotta think I ain't got no blick. All I can do is fight. So I'm like, damn, well, I'm cooked. So then I slept tell the nigga, I'm like, hey bro, take me to McDonald's. Once I see him bust right, I'm like, take me to McDonald's.
See, that's smart. Once he realized that once they going down, like basically they going down and they going down a different way from the way they came. So he automatically felt like something was off. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta pay attention and always go with your first gut instinct. You know what I mean? Like you definitely always gotta pay attention to your surroundings. Like
he like, it's on my mom and it's on my daughter, gang. That nigga face open up. His face changed. Like, he like, we not gonna take you to no fucking McDonald's. We flew you up here. My mama like, face open up and everything.
hit the subscribe button. I repeat, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Wait, I'll even give you a minute to do that. House of Trotman. Let's get into it.
Gang, cause they was 3 Asian niggas. You see what I'm saying? His face open up. And my mama like on some alien shit. I never seen no shit like that. And then after that, he back in. This is how real God is. He was backing into somebody's driveway, smacked the mailbox, and he was in the 3-seater McLaren. You see what I'm saying? So after he smacked the mailbox, he get mad as hell. I ain't know how to get out the car. Let me remind you, I ain't know how to get out the car. I would have been beat feet on the nigga ass, but I ain't know how to get out the car. So I see him push a button and the door go up. So I push my button, door go up. I get up out of there. Get what? It's so real, God. So real. He sent a mailman. On my mama, he sent a mailman out of nowhere. It was no mail, but it was nothing going on. It was nobody on the street, gang. Mailman come out of nowhere. He get to check in the mailbox. I jump in the back of the mail van on my mama. Jump right in the back of the mail van on my mama. Get up out of there on the folks. That was the first time I knew that the devil was really, really real. Like.